Hello, my dear dance friends. Thank you so much for watching. So in this vlog, I'm taking you with me to Ukraine, Kyiv, the city of Kyiv, where I'm at right now. In this vlog, I'm taking an intensive, a belly dance intensive with the one and only Julia Farid, a beautiful dancer from Ukraine. And the intensive is called Dream and Dance, Dance and Dream, something like that. And it's from the 19th of September until the 22nd, so it's like 4 days of dancing. I already got here yesterday, so let me first take you back on how the trip went. Made it to Kyiv, and now I'm on the way to Julia's studio to drop off my stuff, and then I'm going to go ahead and explore the city. Wow, this is it, the Julia Farid, oh, the Isadora Dance Academy. Wow, this is amazing. Guys, I'm here in the studio. Oh my god. Hey, so here I am in the center of Kyiv. Apparently this is a super famous street. You can see it's really big. I've decided that I wanted to come and explore the city a bit. I'm super exhausted, but I think I'm just gonna have a bite and then gonna see St. Sophia Cathedral and then head to the hotel, which is quite far from here. And yeah, so I'm gonna show you a bit around Kyiv. I got to this place called Hata, which a student of mine recommended, and it's supposed to be like Big Belly or something like that. I hope I'm not wrong, so I'm gonna go and grab a bite there. I think my food at Hata, and it was surprisingly good. I had some potatoes, fish, and some spinach soup. The weather is cold. And yeah, it was really good. The place was really confusing though. It was really big and it looked the same, so I got very lost. So now I'm gonna head to St. Sophia's Cathedral. I can already see it, looking beautiful. That was really nice, and I think I'm gonna go to the hotel and get some rest. Nice Kyiv. I really recommend it, and it's nice if you have a lot of time, of course, to because there's so much more to see. But I need to get my rest because we're gonna have 4 days of dancing. So after 2 hours in traffic, finally made it to the hotel room. Super tired. I'm gonna give you a little room tour and then I'm gonna crash and we'll continue tomorrow. But here we go. So this is the sleeping situation. Closet, toilet. Oh my god, a bathtub, that's great. Okay. Oh, so this is nice. Okay, wonderful. Okay, so see you tomorrow. Yeah, so beautiful city. Here I'm at day 2 in Kyiv. Let me tell you a bit of how the course will be. So the course will be like 4 days of a lot of dancing, of different types of styles. So we'll get, like today we'll get leg arm techniques, we'll get a choreography. The next day it's like Egyptian classical movements and a drum solo, and there's going to be also today an opening show, and tomorrow there's a feedback show, which means you can show a dance and then Julia will give her opinion of it. I will be participating in that, so I'm really nervous. And the day after there's like going out to the city and a whole bunch of really nice stuff. Yeah, and I was quite impressed when I arrived here yesterday that there are girls from all over the world. India, Montreal, the States, London, Amsterdam. It's just amazing. I'm not sure how much I will be able to film during this intensive, but I will do my best to film and that you get an impression of how it is, and maybe it's also something for you to do. Yeah, so I'm gonna head to breakfast right now, and afterwards we're gonna go to the yeah, the opening and meeting each other and that kind of stuff. So yeah, see you guys later. Yeah, breakfast was really interesting. So I think a lot of people were expecting a buffet and stuff, but it was really interesting and the service was really interesting. But anyway, I'm gonna head now to the course. I'm gonna walk through past this beautiful garden and then get to the dance studio. How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Can you show the move? What a beautiful move. Nori, where are you from?
I'm from India.
How long did it take you to come here?
10 hours.
No way. Wow. Are you having a good time?
Yes.
Hello girls.
Hello,
What are your names?
my name is Julia. My name is Mary.
And how old are you?
I'm 10, but in 4 days will be my birthday. Will be my birthday in 4 days. I'm 10.
Yay! And what is your age?
She's 10.
10. Nice. And you do belly dance?
Yeah.
Yeah? Can you show me something? Can you show me one move together? Like what? Wow. 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 Beautiful. Thank you, girls.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. So this is something that I thought was so funny. Check this out. It's like a twin toilet, in case you would like to have a shit together. I love it. I really love it. Just had our first part of the classes in this morning, and it was just incredible with these beautiful girls. They are so good, they are so talented. It was so nice, and Julia is such an incredible teacher. Like, I'm I'm not saying this to suck up, but she has so much patience and she like really knows how to explain, and the technique was really challenging, but also she felt like when it was a bit too much and then she slowed it down, and I learned a lot of really cool stuff. Super excited for the rest of the day. Now I'm gonna grab some lunch and then we're back to the rest of the day.
It's okay.
Lunch, some vegetables, some salad.
We're having lunch. I already finished my food. Nori's still eating. Nori has a very special story, which I can totally relate to, is that Adidas is still seen as like such a taboo and such a it's a tough subject, right? I mean, my parents don't really love or accept belly dancing, and you have to give up a lot for belly dancing, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I was very studious since the beginning. My parents expected me to be a lawyer, to be good at studies in college, and always in top 5. And I always loved dancing and yoga. But I come from a small town, so in small town we can't really be a yoga teacher and a dancer. People are like, what? Are you a dancer? So I had to hide for a very long time from my relatives, from my father. And yeah, it was a big step in my life. I had to leave my house for almost 2-3 years to be able to pursue this dance form and to take classes. And it took a while for them to understand what I like. And, so it was hard.
And it's still kind of a struggle, right?
Yeah, it's still kind of a struggle. With when I tell them, it takes time for them to understand. Like this is what I want to do for the rest of my life. So
Yeah, I get it. And so you have to sacrifice a lot, right, for belly dance. But what does it give you?
So yeah, it's a good question.
Why are you here all the way from India, Uganda?
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, whenever I dance, I feel very special and very happy. Like it's a feeling which can't be explained in words. I feel really good about myself, and everything changes around me. It's a special feeling which I don't get when I do other things. So yeah, that's the thing while I'm doing this dancing. It's really special,
Really inspiring. So yeah, if you love something,
you should do it.
Just do it.
Yes, it will be hard, but it will be rewarding.
Yeah, it's definitely worth it.
We just finished the second part of the day, which was choreography, and the style is méjancé, and so it's like an opening dance, usually with veils, and you have a chance to kind of show all the styles that you can do. So it's like veils and beautiful and drama and a bit of drum solo here and there. And it was by far the most difficult choreography I have ever done in my life. It's so hard, I don't know what I'm doing. And it was like 3 hours, and it went so fast, and I was struggling super much. At some point I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna do what I can, and we'll see about that. And I feel very insecure, and then I'm like mean to myself about it. But yeah, I'm here to learn, I guess, and I'm really practicing being nice to myself, because when I'm nice to myself I can have fun. And yeah, so now we have a little bit of a break, and then afterwards we're gonna have dinner, and then there's this opening show where a lot of students will show choreography. So it's like a performance show by the students. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm not performing in it. I am though tomorrow in the feedback show, so that you can show a piece and then Julia will tell you how it could be better, I guess. So yeah, that's it. Yeah, so dinner was interesting. And now I'm gonna go ahead to the opening show. So I'm very excited about that. The show was mind-blowing. Like, everybody that dances is incredible. I'm so scared about tomorrow. Like, I wasn't expecting everybody to be so incredible. Oh, and look at this. This is so sweet. She gave us this at the end, like chocolates or I don't know what, Dream and Dance. And like a balloon. How sweet. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna get some rest. Catch you tomorrow. Roses. Day 2 of the intensive. Day 3 in Kyiv, day 2 of the intensive. Just had breakfast and yeah, excited about today. Also a bit nervous after yesterday. Today is gonna be yeah, golden era technique and we'll see. Classical song. Ah, look at the kitty cat. Kitty cat. Let's go.
Day 2. Wonderful, very challenging as well. This morning we did Oriental classic choreography, and it was a good thing that we had the choreography in the morning while you can still kind of remember the steps. Beautiful, beautiful choreography. And after the lunch, Julia gave a lecture about Golden Era, and we had chances to ask questions, and it's just so beautiful and interesting to learn like more of this roots and the yeah, where it actually comes from and how it has evolved. Also, we did some like Golden Era combinations. Growing up, my father would always watch these old Egyptian movies, and to me, like, I never really liked it because it felt so old-fashioned to me, and also it felt like they were always like just doing something, like it didn't make sense. But now, like, I understand, and it takes a profound like a developed palette to understand the beauty of the Golden Era and to study it profoundly, to understand, and so much feeling and so much creativity and so much musicality. It's mind-blowing in this era. And afterwards we continued some more choreography. By then my brain was like but yeah, I almost felt like crying. That's how hard I found it. And but my mantra for today was having fun, having as much fun as I can. And yeah, in a bit there's the feedback show, and I feel kind of nervous about it because I don't have a costume, and Julia was very nice. She told me you can borrow a costume, but the costume had like a very décolleté, and when I was wearing it I just felt, this is not me. I'm not that. I'm also not tribal fusion. I'm not this. I don't know what I am. And we were also talking about embracing the you that you are. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I didn't bring a costume because I don't have any. I don't find that it suits me, a belly dance costume. It suits me, I look good in it, but I feel really weird. I'm super nervous, almost gonna cry, because I want to be good enough, always, and I feel like I'm never good enough. No matter what I do, I always compare myself with the best, and then I'm like, I'm not there yet, I'm not there yet. And I want to remember why I love to dance, and that is like get back into that essence of fun and enjoyment. So my mission, my intention for this feedback show is that I may enjoy myself, and that I believe that I'm good enough. Yeah, it's a emotional spot for me, this. Yeah, so I'm gonna get ready, do my makeup, and yeah, I'll let you know how it goes.
Sarah, the beach, she's living in Amsterdam, but originally Lebanese, so give it up to her.
the feedback show. Oh my God, this is Julia. Though the day started kind of on a bad note. I mean, this restaurant here.
But when I really realized what it means to be yourself,
Yes.
it's just like, oh, be natural, be yourself. Okay, like everybody says that, but once you start realizing that being yourself, you need to ask, and who am I?